After Raila's burial, President Uhuru went back to Bondo. He has been seen today at Opoda Farm. And people are asking, why did President Uhuru go back? Here's the thing, folks. President Uhuru went back to Bondo to cement Kenyatta-Odinga ties. Remember this, Odinga family or Odinga family and Kenyatta family have enjoyed long family ties. That is way back when Kenya became independent. And these families to some point have had a strained relationship because of ideological differences between Odinga and Kenyatta.
Particularly Mama Ngina, we have very, very fond memories of her. She was a very good friend of my mom, Mary. She used to call my mom Mary. And when you go back, please pass our best regards to her. Our family has very, very fond memories of Mzee Kenyatta. If you go to Susan's house here in Milimani, you will find a room which was dedicated to Mzee Kenyatta, and that is where he used to sleep. That is where he used to have his security there and himself sleeping there in those very, very good years. And I also want to tell you people who think that there was a very, very big rift between Jaramogi and Mzee Kenyatta. Mzee Kenyatta was respected by Jaramogi, and Jaramogi regarded Mzee Kenyatta to be his hero up to the time of death. When Jaramogi was mourning Mzee Kenyatta, he mourned him as a hero. They disagreed on ideological issues. The disagreements were ideological. Jaramogi believed in one way, he was supposed to deliver services to the people, and Mzee Kenyatta was believed in another one. And because of that, some people are mistaking that Mzee Kenyatta was against the Luo. Kenyatta was not against the Luo. And the disagreement between the families were not tribal, they were not ethnic, they were ideological. And therefore they were genuine ideological differences which should happen in a healthy political atmosphere all over the world. So we appreciate and we will continue to cement those relationships. We shall continue to revive and correct whatever mistakes. If there were any mistakes made by them, we shall correct them. And we shall remain friends forever with the Kenyatta family. We are your friends forever. Thank you.
So, having President Uhuru go back to Bondo to lay wreath on Raila's grave is just symbolic, and it goes to tell that the Kenyatta and Odinga are committed to ensuring that the two families have strong ties beyond Raila Odinga, beyond Oburu Odinga and the coming generation. So that is the point. And also what you need to understand is that in 2018, President Uhuru and Raila Odinga shook hands. And that was the beginning of a handshake. And moving forward, these two built a very strong relationship that will continue to shape Odinga and Kenyatta ties. So what do you see beyond what you saw today? Are you seeing the Kenyatta family and Odinga family perhaps cementing their ties further for 2027? That is a discussion we can have in the future. But as I mentioned, President Ruto is trying his best to ensure the Kenyatta family, the Moyo family, and Odinga or Odinga family come together and support him. As he mentioned that or having the dynasties will bring us to a conversation on how we can make Kenya first world. So seeing President Uhuru go back to Bondo and condole with the family further after Raila's burial is definitely symbolic, and it goes to tell you that Odinga and Kenyatta ties are strong. What do you think?